We'll see the ramifications of that as we go along. Alright, Hank's still our buddy. Get out the car, man. Poor Connor's getting troubled. It was so clear before. And my Uberlord at Cyberlife is unhappy with me.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah.
Is Chris the one I saved?
He's alive. What the hell?
Instinct, lead. Instinct? I don't know what any of those are.
Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
This is Kamsky's residence, apparently. I'm guessing from that one queue down there. The guy who invented androids. And what did I tell you? I knew we were going to visit this guy. Always got her.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Just gotta wait, but there's some stuff we can check out, apparently.
Amanda.
So, Kamsky was ousted, so chances are Amanda had something to do with that. Read, what was that? Oh, I don't want to read the magazine. Okay, let's just put that back down. You want...
Nice girl.
There was other things to check out, but I guess they've gone away. Sincere, analytical, indifferent. Let's be sincere.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Uh-oh. We're getting more human here. Getting more human.
Nice place. Guess androids...
Looking pretty dapper there.
haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Big picture of yourself in your entryway.
So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Back in a bit. Impatient, distant. Let's be impatient.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
The only other option is to sit down. I guess we'll have time to check out the magazine now.
My creator face to face.
Space tourism on the rise.
I want to tell him.
Yeah, with the advent of reusable space shuttles. Some Elon Musk stuff here. Yeah, I thought that was weird too, Deshannon. A little egoism there. Cyberlife's fortune teller computer. Okay. Here we go. She's got no shoes on.
Elijah will see you now.
There's no need in here. Alright, gotta get information from Kamsky. He's got a lot of her.
Mr. Kamsky?
That's a little strange.
Just a moment, please.
And it's red in the water. That's also strange. I'm gonna check out here. Gotta finish his laps. Keeping us waiting. Nothing to check out. Nice view. Androids are chatting. Interesting.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Uh-oh, music.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Help? Deviants, virus, war.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Neutral, defensive, direct. Let's be direct.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Aggressive, defensive, troubled, neutral.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
We're trying to keep Connor on track here.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife.
He's gonna threaten to shoot her or something like that.
And beautiful forever.
Let's see if Connor saves her.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
Here comes the gun.
With a soul?
Lovely.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
Oh,
Or
God.
spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Hank wants us to go.
An obedient machine.
And I want to keep up the
Or a living being.
relationship with Hank.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot.
Fascinating.
I'm obeying my
Cyberlife's last
partner.
chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
I just listened to Hank.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
This guy, man.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Interesting.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Hey, Hank points. They're missing the part where I was being given orders by Hank as well. But that's fine. I'm good with that. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. Now, there was a whole other line here. If we had shot her, be interesting to see what happens if we did that. But we didn't. You got to pick a path in this game. So we're making decisions. Hank points are the best points, right? I figure Hank is like one of our main protagonists here. We're much more concerned with pleasing Hank than we are with pleasing that guy there. So, yeah. All right, November 9th. Got Marcus on top of a building with a magazine. We have agency. Let's see if we're the headlines yet. Android riot, we are. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Meanwhile, the global population reaches 10 billion. But you get to live till you're 91. Wow. That's average life expectancy. So there's the riot. We'll read this because this has to do with us. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and entire stock of Androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." So they're twisting the news. But, you know, what else do you expect? Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. Again, executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. So they're propagandizing the actual truth. We expected that. The Eastern space race, Russia and China's androids face off. And the VR MMORPG has reached 1 billion users. Thought we were there already. Alright, here's the Eastern Space Race. We'll just go through this. Boink, and we're done. Walk to the edge. Really? Okay. We got other things here too. What's going on here? Take that. A little self-reflection. Literally. Oh, and can we play the piano? Not very well, apparently. Oh, I gotta keep pressing. Take that back. It's okay, it's mechanical. That was lovely. Okay, now we gotta walk to the edge. It's just gonna do it for us. Walk the plank. She's
I
neutral.
was wondering where you were.
She's tough. Let's do think.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Can't be that much room on that boat.
You seem preoccupied.
Followers, next step, lie, sincere. Let's do the followers.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
That's the wrong answer.
And scary at the same time.
You're supposed to say, how is that any different?
What we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Optimistic, pessimistic, determined. It's either 1 or 4. Let's go for 1.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I had a good owner. He was actually trying to help me. Now let's be sincere. Or truth.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
This is gonna give us bad points, but let's go ahead.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Other North, trust, aggressive. Let's do trust.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Other North?
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Luckily, we're getting right answers
That
here.
is nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
We're buddies again, and we've unlocked the path.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Connect. Hopefully she doesn't resent us for that.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they
That's
left you
an
for dead
upgrade.
in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
A little too close, maybe. Okay.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed.
Look at my
Please, Marcus.
fist there.
It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
I wish I knew what the plan
Take it
was.
means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
We
This
did.
is the only way.
Upgrade it to lover. Convert more androids.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
But I'm already not listening to my lover. She's telling me don't do this. You think I would listen?
You're free.
Free to follow me. Oh, so we're gonna march. Rally your people, convert more androids. I think I would have brought everybody with me if we're gonna do that.
You're free.
Okay, who else is an android? Those are all real people. Got that one. There's an android.
Come with us.
Okay, now we're getting the yellow markers. They're not even paying
You're
attention to
awake
what's happening around them. Alright. Plus 4 more in the ranks. I don't think there's anybody left in here. Prepare to march. Block the road.
Hold for 10 minutes. Yes. I'd like to make a...
Oh, we can convert more.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free.
Free to risk your life.
What's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
I need to block the street.
Okay. Alright, we gotta open the manhole cover. It's a little disconcerting doing these plans when I'm the leader, but I'm the one guy who doesn't know really what's happening. Where's the manhole cover? Oh, another guy. Let's get him. Hey. He's got purple. We gotta save him. Sounds like most leaders. Right? Okay, there's the manhole cover. We've got a couple more androids here.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
And if you're smart, you'll run. Everybody else must be down in there. Let's do this right. Convert more androids. Okay. There's a Kara. Oh, these can look at them and do this. Do it from a distance now. I gotta...
You're free now.
That's a new skill. As long as I can do 2 buttons at once. Good. You. They're making like a Jesus out of me. Alright, the march has started. Let's see if they shoot us down like dogs. Can I grab anybody else? There was a prompt that started to come up there. There we go. That one's a Q. That one's a space. That one's a Q. Gotta get everybody to come along. Alright, it's getting easier to convert. I gotta grab a screenshot again. This is too good. Yep, my ability is increasing. Hack that. There's one there. My camera angle's a little weird now. Can I fix it like that? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a... There, something there, something there. Let's make sure we get them all.
Hey! Disperse!
Q, E, and space.
Disperse immediately! That's an order!
See how this goes. Raise hands. Advance.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Set us free.
Set us free! Set us free! Marching down the street. Set us free! Set us free! We are alive!
So now he's just doing it. Uh-oh. Oh, and the game died. At that critical moment. Guess it's doing too much for it. Oh, noes. Let's see how far back we have to go now. Yeah, we do get some crashes in here. Insert another coin to play more. Right? I guess we had too many NPCs in the street at one time. Was a little demanding, I'm sure. Hopefully it doesn't set us back too far. Too much revolution from my machine. Yeah, my computer's gone deviant. I will not listen to you and play your stupid game. Let's see how far back it puts us. That was a critical moment, too. They weren't blocking to my right. Hopefully we could just keep walking that way. Okay, good, good.
We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! Set us free! Set us free!
Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Liberty for androids.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Don't crash. Got tanks. That was quick. Got the riot units. That's where it gets serious.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately,
this does not look good, guys.
Shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're gonna stand ground. Sorry, North. Our relationship is so newly founded. Public opinion's going way up.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Sacrifice. They've already killed me once.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
I mean, that was pretty predictable that they wouldn't really care about Android lives. But we did manage to get a whole bunch of public opinion points for there, which is what we really need. I didn't die, apparently. John gave his life to save me. That's the guy from the, where we, at the warehouse situation where we stole all those Android parts and all that blue blood. I can see playing this over and over again just to see what happens here, where this goes. I'm curious. Let's check out the world stats. 41% of the people ended up there. Okay. And the major branching areas were when that showdown happened. We could leave. We could have charged. 66% stand the ground that time. 48% sacrificed. Okay. Let's see what happens next, huh? Software instability. We gotta talk to Amanda again. She's gonna be upset. What happens when our relationship with Amanda totally deteriorates? She's always standing out here in the weather. She likes to get rained on and snowed on. How do we get down there?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamsky. Something we didn't unlock.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Cold.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything.
Kamsky Connor series, Amanda's picture. I don't know.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Okay, the Connor series.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Amanda's picture.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor, not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
I don't think there's any way to really keep a good relationship with her.
Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Time to file a report.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do.
Sounds like backing him up is the reason he's still on the force.
And the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Path is unlocked with Hank. I guess we're out. Talk to Hank. Frustrated, more time, explain. More time.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Go, Hank. Defective regrets, no doubt. Let's say no doubt.
I know we're on the right side.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Humans created us. They're our masters.
I was like,
no machine should rebel.
No doubt you're right. I didn't mean to push that one.
You refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place.
All right, we're going back. We're going back. That's not what I meant. I was thinking California slang, like, no doubt, dude. You did that too? No doubt, dude. Right on. Continue. Yeah, some of these are confusing when I want it to be more clear with some of these choices, what exactly I'm going for.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What?
That became a problem towards the end, the options being too vague, right?
We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Got no choice. All right, we still got that path unlocked. I don't have control yet. I have to wait. All right, let's get that better answer this time. I thought I was going for broke there. I thought I was like, yeah, the androids, let's save them. Okay. Frustrated, more time. Let's be frustrated this time.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
Sounded very emotional there, Connor.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Not people, defective. Let's try regrets, I guess.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it.
We have a good answer here?
Late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Not deviant, determined, troubled. Let's be troubled.
I don't know why I did it.
Let's be sincere.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
I think I do. Right? That's the issue.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Why can't I just make a copy of the data?
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
All right, take the key. Take it. Hurry to the archive room.
You fucking cocksucker.
Where am I going? This way. What are they doing? They fighting? Or what? Oh, it's not data, it's physical evidence. Okay. Finally, most of the way through the game, and I'm paying attention to those little horizontal lines now.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
Ironic, low profile, calm, low profile.
I've been ordered to return to CyberLife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Frick.
All right. Made it through there. Okay, so we gotta use our key. Now what?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Date of birth. 3.
Obviously.
Oh my.
Where
all the
is
stuff.
Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Alright, hurry up.
Not much time.
Here's
Gotta
Daniel.
think fast. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Yeah, we don't need to reactivate him. He wasn't part of Jericho. Okay, that didn't get us anywhere. Marcus. Play.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better
no
future
pressure,
for
right?
humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
This is not new information, though.
Where are you hiding?
Put it back. Alright, well, we know where we'll get the information, right? Deviant leader speech, that just unlocks something. Let's do... There's Jericho. There we go. That's what I saw.
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
That's the key piece right there. What else? Oh yeah, there's this.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
What else we got here? Got that.
The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Okay, we've seen all these. We need the decryption key for that. Okay, we gotta get out of here, I guess. 4 minutes. Truth inside him.
The android that murdered its owner.
Possible reactivation. Oh, we could take components from it. Put them in here.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Need a 3983. And all those. How the heck are we gonna get those? So let's take the components from everybody else. Take. And can we take anything else? That's not even one he needed. None of those are ones he needed. I can only do one at a time here. Alright, this guy has nothing to reactivate Simon. What about... Are these any parts we need? I can't remember all these numbers. Let's try with the E. We need 3984 is what we need. We need a 3983. Okay. And this guy had a 3983. Right? We need that. There we go.
It's dark. Where am I?
Let's be... help.
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
That didn't do very good. Try to trick him. Okay, how do we trick him? Oh, we take this guy's voice module. Who does he know? He doesn't know any of these guys. We could maybe use a Daniel voice. Alright, let's try to take this guy's voice. Can. Okay, that's not it. I was hoping I could like put it in myself. What do we use to trick him with? Can we do like Marcus's voice or something? Oh, this is just wasting time. Oh, sample voice. There we go.
We ask that you recognize our dignity
our hopes and our rights.
Successful voice copy. Okay, let's get out of here. 2 minutes. Talk to him.
Who's there? Who are you?
Imitate Marcus's voice.
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Why don't I just do that to start with?
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
Oh. Okay, I think we did that just in time.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Last chance, Connor. Oh, God, look at all that. Look at all those options. All right, we eluded Perkins. Yes. Okay, so, and we got to locate Jericho, unlocked. Apparently, there was other ways we could have gotten there as well. Because there's at least 3 paths that lead to that. So, like the statue somehow could have got us there. I didn't see any options when I picked it up. That's interesting. You saw a fight with Perkins before? It was not pretty. Yeah, stealth is definitely better. And then how many folks made it this way? 94% located Jericho, but only 29% made it to eluding Perkins. So I guess most of the people had to get in a fight. I'm curious what the other ways out of here would have been. But anyway, that's success. Let's continue on. Alice. You had to fight him? Yeah, this was much better. Okay, so Rose is trying to help us get to Canada.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
She's not even driving. Autonomous. Doesn't seem to go.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Yeah, who's going to do all the things?
Worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Okay. Fine. Anything you want, Rose. Let's get us out of here. So we're going back and forth between being invested in all androids and their liberation, and then just invested in this one part android family.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
So we're just going to Jericho too.
But it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
So, if we're just going to Jericho, I wonder how many of the androids
better not hang around
over there are going to Jericho as well. I wanted her to take us straight to the route to Canada. Not to have to find Jericho. Alright, we got no clues where to go. Go the wrong way, it'll tell us though. Okay, yep, it's not that way. So apparently we were going this way, and we don't have all the graffiti this time to lead us.